What is up, guys? It's me, TheGamingD, and welcome back to another WWE 2K15 showcase video. We're here with Hall of Pain Part 3, Match 3, whatever you want to call it. Here we got Mark Henry versus Sheamus at SummerSlam 2011. It's kind of a weird match to have at SummerSlam, just on the card, you know, who are we going to put on there? Mark Henry and Sheamus. Yeah, let's just do that. But yeah, this is going to be a different match, I feel, compared to the last two that were here. But let's just see what happens, so let's get right into it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making its way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are many ways to describe this man of late, but scary dominance will do the job just fine.
Yeah, you know, they say public speaking is people's #1 fear, but getting in the ring with Mark Henry has to be right up there.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 272 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus may rue the day that he stood up to Mark Henry and threatened the world's strongest man's reign of terror.
Yeah, it's not every day you come across a guy who has put both Big Show and Kane on the show, but Mark Henry has done just that. And you can bet Sheamus has that fact bouncing around in the back of his head right now.
Alright, so I was actually just thinking while Sheamus was coming down the ramp there. So recently, I know Jeff Hardy, he said something about wanting to get his old theme song back because he didn't really want to use the, kind of like the Hardy Boys theme because he's doing his solo thing, his brother's not in the company, it doesn't really make sense for him to be using the Hardy Boys theme song. So he wanted to use I believe it's called like No More Words. It was like a song made for him. He used it in his like 2009 run when he won like I think it was the world title or I think it was the WWE Championship he won. But like he said something about it on I think it was The Bump, I believe. I think it was The Bump, like the online show that WWE has for, just to talk about stuff and to talk with the wrestlers. And yeah, he basically said that he wanted to use that again, and I think like 2 weeks after that, I think it was like his return to WWE because he was gone for a while because he had another slip up and he had to go to rehab and all that good stuff. And he came back and he was using that theme song and it was on SmackDown. And I was pretty hyped. I was like, man, this that's a good song. And then I also heard Sheamus on Sheamus's YouTube channel. I think he was talking to someone because what he does on his channel is he works out with other wrestlers and he basically does those wrestlers' workouts for a day, and it's pretty cool. And they were talking about their entrance, and he wanted his original entrance music. So the music that you hear in this game here. And I believe he used it, I think, like, one time after he mentioned that, and then they took it away and made him use what he's using now, which was his music once he, like, you know, officially came back and was with Cesaro or whatever. But, like, man, like, why can't they have more freedom with their entrance music? Like, it's, you know, that was pretty cool. Like, when Jeff Hardy came out to that music, I'm like, dude, he finally got his way. Like, you know, there's a wrestler that actually got to choose their music. I think the only other person that really recently got to choose their entrance music is probably Sasha Banks. You know, because Snoop Dogg is like family, and he probably just instantly gave the okay to use the song or whatever, because it was her WrestleMania 34 theme song, I think, 34 or 33, when they main evented WrestleMania, and you know, he came out singing and rapping and, you know, doing his thing. But yeah, she probably got that also because of all the issues that she's had, and they kind of like wanted to make her happy or whatever. But yeah, man, I wish Sheamus and Jeff Hardy could actually get their good entrance music back. Like, I'd like to see that. It'd be some of that good, you know, some of the good stuff. All right, let's do this. Oh, and he reversed it, of course. And he did that to me. Oh, first try. Come on. I hate these reversals, man. They're so, like, when you think you would have to hit it, you have to hit it, like, way later. And it's extremely, like, strange. Like, when it's like that, I don't get it. Don't get it at all. Alright, why is Sheamus so happy in that bottom corner? Like, what's going on there? He's like, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, you like that? Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Boom! Man, I don't know if you guys have seen, like, Mark Henry in like interviews, or when he's on, like, when he used to be on WWE Backstage, I think that's what it was called. It was on Fox. It was their own, like, show. I think it was on Tuesday nights, like late, like 11 o'clock at night. Had, like, Renee Young, sometimes CM Punk, Mark Henry, Booker T, you know, then random guests, obviously. But man, Booker T, Mark Henry is very, like, he loves this business. Like, he's very dedicated and just wants everyone to succeed, and I love that about him. He's like the complete opposite of his character. And I like that. It's pretty sick, yo. Oh, come here. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, let me curb stomp you. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, you like that? You like when I do that? Yeah. Okay, he was gonna try to get me good on that one. That was basically the world's strongest slam, just on the knee. That should count. That definitely should count. Oh. Come on, Sheamus. Stay down. Kicking your ankle. How'd that feel? And yeah, oh, right in my face. Right in the sucker. And here we go. Okay, bud. Okay, let's see you actually do that to Marcus. Let's see you actually do that to Marcus. Okay, boys, I'll be back.
I hate to say it, Cole, but Mark Henry has turned into an absolute bully. no other way to put it.
I don't believe Mark Henry is a bully by any stretch of the imagination.
You don't?
Where I come from, a bully picks on people who are smaller than him. Mark Henry has not picked on people smaller than him. Case in point, Big Show, Kane, Kozlov. It's not like he's picking on puny guys. He's not picking on Rey Mysterio.
Well, in my eyes, Mark Henry has had guys down. He's had them beaten. But rather than end the match, he continues to hurt them. To me, that's a bully.
In an exclusive interview with WWE.com earlier this week, Mark Henry said, quote, "I like breaking people's legs because it's not temporary pain. The pain lasts a long time."
Are you kidding me? Mark Henry really said that, Cole?
Yes.
Well, if you ask me, that's the statement of a bully.
Well, Mark Henry.
Okay, what's going on here with this commentary? Like, I've just been quiet, just listening to this commentary, and it's just it's just so bad. Like, they're talking about being a bully, and it's some like interview on WWE.com. Like, let's be honest. Who in the world ever during Raw or SmackDown or just after the show even was like, you know what, I'm gonna go on to WWE.com, see if, you know, there's any interviews on there. No, the only time I went on there as a kid was when they would do those like voting things on their website for like matches. That's the only time I would ever go on that website to check out like anything in that sort. And you know, they treat it like a lot of people are doing it. If there is a lot of people doing that, man, you need to get a life. Or like, I don't think it's as common anymore. Like, they definitely still have their exclusive interviews or whatever. But it's kind of more on like the network or on their YouTube channel. Mainly on their YouTube channel. All right, let's see if we can get this slam done here.
Oh, look at this. Mark Henry going for that slam, but look at
a pro kick by Sheamus.
Oh, and it knocked Mark Henry clear out through the ring onto the floor. Wait a minute. That is not what Sheamus wanted. How's Sheamus going to get Mark Henry back into the ring?
Yeah, major issue here for Sheamus.
Oh, brother. That bro kick landed. It hit its mark. No pun intended. But now getting Mark back into the ring is going to be a job.
That's 400 plus pounds.
Oh, see if you can get him up there, Sheamus. And look at Mark Henry still with some life left in him.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Front. Oh, Sheamus spine first to the post.
Oh, man. And then
driving Sheamus through the barricade.
Did you see that, Cole? Mark Henry busted that entire barricade down with Sheamus's body.
Incredible. How do you stop Mark Henry? He's been a wrecking ball.
How does Sheamus survive what just happened to him? That may be it for Sheamus. I don't see how he can get back up.
Okay. You would think they would have like deleted the kid and a couple of those people over there when they knew that scene was gonna come. Man, that would have took that kid out. That kid is right there. Come on, ref. Why'd you stop for like 8 seconds? 9. 10, baby.
Mark Henry continues his domination with a big win over Sheamus.
Yeah, but you have to give Sheamus credit for stepping up. But there was just no stopping Mark Henry here tonight.
Alright guys, that was part 3 of the Hall of Pain showcase here on this WWE 2K15. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Next match In next episode, we got Mark Henry versus Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, so hope you did enjoy. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.